Hello everybody, it's Matthey here from Balance Digital Live channel, and it's my pleasure to share yet another thought with you on this Thursday afternoon after finishing work and making a couple of steps, about 3/4 of an hour of walking or power walking in Abu Dhabi. I started my reflections about different things on SFM and related matters about 2 months back, very deeply and very intensively. And there is one thing which comes back to my mind all the time. What is the major difference? What happened in the last, let's say, 2 or 3 months, which is the most remarkable change I went through? And listening to different emissions on YouTube, reading here and there, I realized that there is one single thing which really resonates with me by listening to many similar, is that I'm focusing. It's not that I didn't focus before, and I probably had previously, I spent around 30 odd years in project management. Everything was always objective based, but this time the focus is somehow different. It's not only about the objectives, it's more general, it's more encompassing. It is linked to, on one side, belonging to a community. On the other side, it is somehow part of a bigger thing, a bigger whole. And the focus is basically a much reinforced feeling of how to get there where I would like to be. And similarly to many of us who joined the community and joined SFM, I look into what is going to be the outcome. At that stage I put 12 months in front of me, and obviously to be reassessed. And from the wake up in the morning, standing up, jumping out of the bed, what comes to my mind by observing myself, observing what I'm doing, what is happening during working hours, after working hours, doing my sport and workout, reading, doing different exercises, is this clear focus. And focus on the outcome, obviously. I mean, focus on the result I'm expecting, which is beyond and much beyond financial, which is obviously part of it. But that sort of re-educating myself, or reskilling, repositioning myself in the community, in our community, but in general as well, once I'm going home, my home country being Switzerland in this case, finding my place. And that requires a lot of changes. It would not happen if there is no decision to do so and there is no concentrated effort to do so. So the biggest thing, what I feel and what I observe, somehow when I jump out of myself and I position myself, let's say 2-3 meters above what is happening around me, and listening to all your postings, the 90-day video challenge or video journey, what comes to my mind is that sort of sharp and laser like concentrating on something. And that something is to get there, to get to the next state, to get to a situation, to a state of mind, to a position, to a relationship, which basically is designed by us, which is, I'm freely translating it, is living on our own terms. If you share the same thing, I'm extremely happy. I think this is a condition, and it's a condition to succeed. I can only encourage everybody to do the same. And if not, do a little bit of research and reading. See if that one resonates with you, that word, the focus, or focusing in general, and make it for a while your, let's say, own way of being. As in many places it is stated, 21 days is necessary to change the habits, but let's say a 30-day is a very good period, after which we change the routine and it becomes our own habit, whatever it is. And I think I succeeded in that, and that's my biggest, let's say, contribution to my own future success, that I'm now focusing very sharp. And when I say focusing, it means I'm predicting on that, I'm basing my future on that, whatever it is. But instead of being a little bit dissipated, instead of losing priorities, focusing allows simply to know exactly to get there. If I deviate, to rearrange again my course of action and then remain always on target. And with that, I wish you all the very best. Not before, I would say, make a tour with you in the compound, nothing spectacular, but still in this nice evening, 32 degrees in Abu Dhabi. And I continue my workout, I continue my power walk for about 40 minutes, 40 extra minutes. And I wish you very best. Catch you very soon. Bye bye.